What's going on, guys? Lucky Pull R9, and I am casting one of my matches today. A little bit about the deck that I'm running. It's a Darkrai Mewtwo Cresselia deck. I don't know. I only have one Darkrai, one Mewtwo, and one Cresselia, so I figured why not just throw them all in the same deck. But yeah, I am not doing this live, so possibly I could see something that I'd done wrong, or I could point out something that I didn't see the first time. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Looks like I went first. I have that Houndour, two Houndours down, and a Venipede to go for that Sharon. And I do get the Mewtwo. Awesome. And the deck I'm going against, I think it's like a dragon fighting type deck. I'm not 100% sure. But I do remember that this guy's really slow at making decisions. So his turns are quite long. But we will see what happens. So it looks like he goes for that energy search. I don't know why it takes so long to click OK. Yeah, he gets that fighting energy. Again, I don't know why it takes so long to click OK. He uses a catcher on the Mewtwo. I don't know why he did that, but okay. My hand looks pretty good. I got two Houndooms and a Sharon, and I do get the Cresselia. That's awesome. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and evolve some Houndours into Houndooms. That might help me out quite a bit. I'll go ahead and evolve the other one. If nothing else, they can take a couple hits so I can get some energies down or whatever. Throw an energy on the Mewtwo, and yep, in my turn I can't really do much other than that. So, looks like he evolves into a Gabite. That's interesting. And gets another Gibble on the bench. And he goes for a Sharon. So he has a decent sized hand, and he goes for the town map. Let's see what he has. Looks like he's got a Timber and a Conkeldurr down. Yeah, I point that out. Yeah, he's got a catcher in there too, so if he knocks out anything, it's going to be probably he's going to take that catcher. But we will have to see. Yeah, he takes his time. It's pretty bad how long he takes to do stuff. He attaches an energy to that Gibble, and I think he just ends his turn. Oh no, he does the energy switch. Okay, he's trying to get that energy off of the Gabite so I don't knock him out. But I do have a catcher, so I think I'm just going to catcher up that Gibble and knock it out. Yep, that's what I do. It's pretty smart. I just get the energy off the field and I get a prize, so not a bad move there. I am running a town map, but I don't have it, so I'm kind of blindly going for my prizes. Alright, so he gets another Gibble out to put on the bench. So it looks like he's running a Garchomp deck of some sorts. And he has... I can't really see what that is. I feel bad now. But yeah, he's got a water Pokemon on the bench. It's not really going to hurt me much. So I got another Blend Energy. I think I just go ahead and put it on the Mewtwo and go for the damage. I can only do 60, so he's not knocked out yet. Yep. So he's got 10 left till he's knocked out. So that's not a big deal. I could, if he pulls something out and takes out my Mewtwo, I have the Houndooms down there. So. And the reason I'm playing Houndooms is because it takes 1 energy for 30 damage. So it's kind of awesome. He's got a bunch of Gibbles that he's putting down on the bench. So if he does get into the Garchomp, I don't know which one he's running. So that might... Oh, it looks like he put a Kyurem EX down. That might hurt me a little bit. And he uses an Eviolite. Huh. If I could get a catcher and catcher up that Kyurem. Oh, it looks like he's not using the good Garchomp, so it's not Not a big deal. Oh, it looks like it's a Lapras. Okay, there we go. And it's got Call for Family, so that's a thing. Oh, there's my town map. Alright, sweet. So it looks like I have a laser and 4 energies prized. That's not too great. And I go ahead and use the side drive. Yeah, I guess that was a good idea. It just got the Lapras off the field, and I didn't really need the energy anyway. So that's a thing. I think I go for the laser. Yeah, I went for the laser. And he's got another Lapras out. No, that's a Feebas into a Melodic. Alright, so it's got 110 down on it. Or 110 for HP. So it shouldn't be too hard to take out really quickly. He gets another Garchomp. And he evolves into that. I don't know why he's running that Garchomp. It's not the good one, I'm pretty sure. He Junipers and he gets a Conkeldurr into the discard pile. I don't know why he's doing that. Conkeldurr with the 20 HP for each energy on it. That's a pretty good card. I don't know why he'd want to throw that away. But I guess he didn't have much else in his hand. So yeah, it looks like he's taking his time on doing whatever he's gonna do. I don't quite know. And he draws a couple cards, and that's it. So I put an energy onto the Mewtwo, and I go for the X-Ball. He's got 10 left. I didn't realize that it wasn't gonna knock him out, or I would have used that laser. But so there's my first mess up. He puts down a Rescue Scarf onto a Garchomp and puts an energy onto that Kyurem. So it looks like he's building up that Kyurem for a big hit here soon. Don't quite know what he's going to do now. Okay, so he switches and gets the Gabite in there. Oh, he's got an energy switch too. Awesome. Energy search, my bad. It's not a switch. So I'm pretty sure I start building up the Cresselia. Yeah. And I go for the X-Ball for the knockout. And there's just energies left, so there's not really a big deal in my prizes. He throws that Melodic back out there, and he evolves the Timber into the Girder. If you can get that Conkeldurr out, I might be having some issues with that. It's pretty heavy. That is if he takes out my Mewtwo, because if he's got that Conkeldurr out with my Mewtwo, it's kind of one hit and he's done. Because I'm pretty sure that Conkeldurr is weak to Psychic. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think so. So yeah, he just goes for the draw, and I put more energy down on that Cresselia. Yeah, just go for the X-Ball and take out that Melodic, and I think I take a Darkness energy this time. Yep. Might as well switch it up a little bit. So he's got that Rescue Scarf Garchomp out there, so when I take that out, he's going to get all his cards back. And he puts a Giant Cape on the other Garchomp. So that's just going to make it a little bit stronger, or last a little bit longer, I guess. That Kyurem, I'm kind of worried about that Kyurem, because if he throws that out there, and I was seeing if he could one-hit me, but I don't think he can. And that'll help a little bit, because if he goes out there and puts damage down on me, he's got a bunch of energy, so I'll just one-hit him, and that'll be that. So he puts an energy down on that other Garchomp, and I just keep putting energy on my Cresselia just in case. Go for the X-Ball for the knockout, and I get an energy. So yeah, he's getting his Rescue Scarf cards back. Go for another energy. He's got a Gibble down. I don't know why he went for the Garchomp out. I probably would have went for the Kyurem. But he does 40 damage to me, and I get my Verbank. Awesome. So I got a Verbank and a laser, so I'm probably just going to do that and go for the knockout. Put an energy onto the Mewtwo, laser him up, and I do get the sleep. That was a misclick on my part. And go for the X-Ball. Alright, so he does stay asleep, so that's game there. I think I did alright. There was one or two mess-ups there, but nothing really. I will be putting up more of these for you guys, so stay tuned for more. This one's wrapping up really soon. If he just decides to end his turn. I don't know why he's taking his time, but... Okay, so he typed good game. And that's it. Alright guys, so that was match number 1 of many to come. Hope to see you guys later.